Blanche and Rose, these two come from life. There's something special about this year for them because they welcomed 3 grandbabies. Twins for their daughter, a boy and a girl, and a girl for their son. So, something unique. More of a memory than my birthday, I'm sure. And then there's Randy and his wife Lisa and his 2 daughters here who are students in college. We have Jamie and Marissa. So they are very helpful. Both of these boys and their wives are very helpful to me, and they've invited me to be part of their family celebrations when Alvin was alive, and we had some good times at Alvin's house. They also are available to help me with chores.
Available.
Very much appreciated. Okay, I'll start over here. Oh, wow. Here is an old-time Mendocino person. There are not many of us left of those old families. That gentleman is David Fraga, and that's his wife, Marjorie. I want to call her Margie, but I'll be Marjorie. And even though they went to Mendocino High School, they were slightly behind me. I didn't know them then very well. But since Dave was a friend of Alvin since grade school, I got invited to be part of the foursome when we went out to dinner or lunch or whatever. So it's been great. And then with Alvin's passing, I still have good friends. So thank you both for being here. Oh, one more thing. Oh, this couple celebrated their 70th wedding anniversary.
Yay!
I think Hollywood should take notice. The next table. Oh, wow. I see Terry and Johanna Knaus. These are good friends from Trinity Lutheran Church for many years. And we have enjoyed some very good trips and very good lunches and visits. There was one memorable trip which we took in the 92 Cadillac, Petaluma. It's fancy one.
Didn't want to come back home on time.
We got home anyway.
Little car helped in it.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyway, next to them, somebody very important in my life for the last 37 years, I believe. There is Larry Carlson and his wife Sharon. Larry knows the inside and outside of all the rental units. He's been keeping them up for all those many years, which I inherited from my parents in Fort Bragg, which is very good. Doesn't matter if it's a roof or a foundation or plumbing or electrical, it makes no difference. Just call Larry, he'll fix it. And behind the scenes is Sharon, keeping track of all the bills and doing all the book work. So thank you both.
It's been a privilege.
And I think I think, maybe you've been married about 60 years?
We've been married, yeah, that's where we're at.
Right on or more?
No,
59.
it's 59 years.
Oh, well,
Around
pretty
it
good.
up.
But next to you, we have a couple who's going to celebrate 50, I believe.
Yeah.
It's
Next
very
year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Jeanette. It's so sweet.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something wild. This is wild.
It's great.
And it's true. I have not washed my hair for 30 years. But we have Pearl to the rescue. And Pearl has done this job for me. Much appreciated all these years. I have followed her around her more than one beauty salon. I started with her at the boatyard, which was obviously 30 years ago. And so I thank you, Sharon. Pearl. And she has her husband sitting with her. Good. Bud. Welcome, Bud.
Thank you very much.
Next to her, those two people know each other pretty well.
Yeah.
We have Connie Matson. Raise your hand, Connie. Okay. Connie is also one of my old-time helpers. close to, I would say, 19 years.
Yeah, almost 20.
She comes, cleans my house, runs my errands, buys my groceries, goes to the post office, drives me around if I need to be there. Very, very faithfully. Oh, also brings me
Bring good food.
from her kitchen. Next to her is her sister, believe it or not. And her name is Diane Daniels. Actually, she's sort of related to me because her former husband, who now passed, was my cousin's cousin.
Oh.
Figure that out. His name was Daniels, and so was my cousin's name. Anyway, we also call her Toby. She also comes and helps me, and she lives in Mendocino, so she is handy. And, oh, here I'm looking at my neighbors. These neighbors have been my neighbors for almost 30 years.
Pretty close.
Getting there. They have two daughters that I watched grow up next door. And you can tell they're good neighbors because we have to share a driveway. And in all these many years, as far as I know, we have not blocked each other. Now that speaks pretty well.
Well,
I've been pretty good, haven't I?
it's a mutual effort because
It's not easy when you have a repairman coming or somebody,
Yeah.
visitor, especially since to try to park in front of my house is an impossibility these days because of the way the road has been cut. So everybody comes in the back door, comes down the driveway. Not only that, they have helped me many, many times, lots of ways. Good food from Linda, goodies, vegetables from Steve.
Except the kale.
And any kind of little chore that's really complicated, call Steve, he helps me. He's good, don't leave.
there's some beets coming up. In the garden.
Beets, oh, I like beets.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Forget the kale. Over here, there's Randy and his wife, Lisa, and their two daughters. I think I mentioned, Janie and Marissa.
Janie and Marissa.
Wow.
Got it backwards.
Well done.
Okay.
Janie and Marissa.
Right.
Sorry.
It's all
I
good.
did that once before. But you remember I'm an octogenarian.
All is forgiven.
All is forgiven. And you all met Sue, I hope. Oh no, I haven't told you about Sue. If you don't know Sue, she is a photographer here. But she is really my niece, coming from Castro Valley. She has taken the day off from her job, where she works manning the office of Hanson Coffee in Oakland, which of course is where Jack worked and was the family business, still is the family business.
Dwindling family, but yes.
She has to hop in her car and get home because she needs to be there tomorrow morning flight. So I appreciate you being here, Sue.
I love you. I love you.
Duties.
Yes.
We always have fun every time she comes. Well, that's it.
Well done.
Well done, everyone. Thank you, everyone.
You got everybody.
Yep.
Great.
Thank you.